Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to listen to an artist known as Jane Remover. I don't know what to expect, but I'm hoping for some very interesting sounds from them. As y'all know, I'm going to choose 3 songs and we'll see if they do something for me, at least in a good way, And yeah, let's get into it. Alright then, so the first song we're gonna do is Dancing with Your Eyes Closed. Let's see how this goes. Something about this intro just makes me really nervous, and it shows with how quiet it is, and obviously the background vocals with 2 people arguing. My goodness. I like the bounciness of everything. It's nice. Makes me feel like I'm in a video game. Clearly within the song, Jane is struggling to balance, it seems, everything in their career as well as the relationships that they are making. And in a way, it's a very relatable thing to do, where a lot of people face that, especially when it comes to, the jealousy that comes from either having someone near you that isn't a part of the relationship, or having something just outside of the relationship that is tearing it apart. And it shows with how chaotic the instrumental is, at times drowning them out. This is one of my favorite parts of the song because it's the most intense part of the song, and Jane is struggling to let go of what's happening, and it's like they're trying to reassure the other person that it's okay. At times refusing to see the situation for what it is, and that's why, they're dancing with their eyes closed. That breakdown is actually insane. Holy. He talks about his regrets and how he's drowning himself out with vices, and in his case, the bottle, obviously alcohol, and many people can relate to that. It's crazy. We all have our own vices that we tend to go to when the situation gets too rough to handle. To say that song didn't feel like an experience, wow, it's an understatement. Everything from the instrumental to the vocals, the splitting just breaks of the beat, very, very industrial, very, very like hyper pop influence. And I'm really excited to go on to their next 2 songs to see if this sound evolves or if they dip their toes into other things. So yeah, let's go on to the next 2 songs. So we're gonna move on to song number 2, which is How to Teleport. So let's see how this goes. They sure know how to have someone listen to their songs, especially with these beginnings. Like they're so quiet sometimes. My brain doesn't know what to do with the blend of instrumentals here. It's actually very confusing. They begin the song off by comparing themselves to a doll, with parts that break off, parts that obviously they are ashamed of and trying to forget. Maybe it's like trying to teleport out of your body. Maybe that's the meaning of the title, because I could see it makes sense. It's very interesting. Common theme of just discarding yourself, even like in my own personal life, just doing things or maybe having like in relation to not loving yourself fully and wanting to forget those parts of yourself. It's very, very relatable. The arrangement of vocals is really, really nice here. I just wanted to add that part. They're very good at streaming like random sounds together and just making it work. Like it's actually insane from like a production standpoint.
You can close my eyes, take me back home. You can move my body around. If I fell into your arms, could I trust you to make no sound? It's a different kind of high when I'm waiting for you back in town. I didn't know I could break like other dogs if the parts could hit the ground. Whatever it takes to forget all my mistakes, it's just someone to put me out.
Need to feel complete in order to feel loved is a very hard thing to do in order to get through emotionally. And within those lyrics, they essentially delve into someone else loving them, but at times mistreating them and still seeing their flaws. I love the blending of the genres, especially with like how simple the significant like different sounds are within the instrumental itself. Like you have the reggaeton beat playing in the background, and then you have like the addition of like the glitchcore stuff with like their voice and just other small aspects of that production. And it's really, really nice. Like it comes together really, really well. I felt like I was being fed like a buffet of just like random noises, but it worked. All right, so now we're gonna go on to the last song here. I'm gonna choose the song So What. I like the title. So, and also I don't know what to expect from it. This is an unexpected intro because it's not quiet. And it does start off pretty loud, which is nice. It's very different from the previous two songs that I've heard.
I got 68 inches and the music get me waiting. I could be your girl, all I ever wanna be. If I'm not dancing all night, then I might just leave. You
clearly, this song is about a romance, but specifically, a romance that doesn't want to be public. Unfortunately, these days, I'd imagine a lot of people can relate to that. Very industrial.
So what if I'm hoping it's you every time I check my phone?
It's like
What if they
the music in the
judge
background that they would play
never put no
for like the future,
Then what if I'm so
like in a show. It's really nice.
fuck who walks in? You wanna know the color of my bra? You want my candy with the cherry on top? I got what you need, you got what I want. I can't tell a single soul what we got. Ashes and her music on me, baby. We could hit the lights if you wanna sit a seat. If I'm not dancing all night, then I might just leave. You could do the business fucking with a girl like me. What if I liked you? What if I told you I was so alone? So what if I'm hoping it's you every time I check my phone? So what if they judge you?
The more that I think about it, the song is about falling in love with a stripper, and they both don't want their relationship to be found out. I think.
I just make my whole life without you. I put down the mic just to feel that way forever.
I'm not sure who they're talking about, maybe themselves, but to sink yourself into someone, thought-wise, at least the subject for this song is actually really intense. And it does fit with the production because it is getting way more, like, intense in the beat. The wonderful thing about Jane, so far, from what I've listened to, is just their way of allowing you into their world through the production. Like, you can clearly tell they have an ear for it. And adding their vocals on top is like an ice cream, you have a cherry on top, and it's really nice. It's really well put together. And I'm pretty sure that all three of these songs come from the same album. So that'll be nice to listen to later on. And so far from what I've listened to, I put them in my like rotation and stuff. It's really nice. Um of course, I heard that they may have other personas. So they if you guys know about the other personas, please let me know by putting them down in the comments so I can further listen to them. Yeah, no. So other than that, thanks for watching. Let me know what artists you guys want me to listen to next. And bye.